Travel through Germany's Rhineland-Palatinate in the southwest of the country and you'll discover a fairy tale landscape dotted with almost 500 palaces, castles and ruins. The picturesque scenery of the upper Middle Rhine Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is considered the romantic heart of the region. My journey starts here, at perhaps the most famous castle in the valley, Burg Eltz.
I think the castle of Eltz is the best known German castle in the world, and it has the nicest slate roof in all the Rhineland and the Eiffel. It is very nice.
I'm with Roland, a castle tour guide, getting a real taste of what life would have been like through its 850-year history.
This is the kitchen, one of the 3 kitchens we have here. Most of the things, of the objects in the kitchen here are late 19th, beginning 20th century. These kind of things were used a lot.
How many servants would be in here busying away?
We think there may have lived about 80 people on the castle in some days, and I can put twice as much servants upon the people who lived here.
Really?
Yeah.
Each room reveals new treasures, such as these 16th century suits of armour found in the Knight's Hall. Now, one thing that you do see when you're going around the castle are the paintings and the artwork.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
That's Leopold von Habsburg, one of the Habsburg emperors.
And obviously the time with this strange looking moustache.
Well, that's especially for him very strange as well, yes.
Not all castles were residential, however. This, the Genoveva Castle in Mayen, was a military installation and now houses the impressive Eiffel Museum.
This ancient castle is built in 1280 by the Archbishop of Trier. I'm fascinated about the big panoply of different things we can show here in our museum. It goes from archaeological times up to medieval things, up to modern things, even art. We have a very wide range of themes that a tourist can look at. The love letters we present here in our little exhibition are from Napoleonic times, written by guys who were in French or Prussian service, and they're writing letters to their girls at home. They couldn't write so well, you see it, but it's surrounded by decorations, little flowers, little birds, little hearts and so on. It's very romantic. We are not the only castle where you can have very different views of ancient life in the past and modern life in Germany.
And modern life in Germany still exists within the walls of many of these imposing buildings. This is the elegant neo-Gothic Sayn Palace, home to Prince Alexander and Princess Gabriela Susanne Wittgenstein-Sayn. The palace was badly damaged in the Second World War, but careful restoration has brought the house back to life, and there are some impressive examples of furniture and historical artefacts on display. And if you fancy living like royalty, then you can always stay here at the Schonberg Castle, now a luxurious hotel with dramatic views across the Rhine Valley. The final castle on my whirlwind trip also overlooks the Rhine, the Marksburg, a beautiful and slender hilltop castle with a fairy tale-like medieval character.
This is the building of the year 1435, and the Counts of Katzenelnbogen were a very famous noble family here in the Rhine Valley, and they built the castle in the 15th century to the Gothic style we have now. What we show, the medieval kitchen, a very big, large kitchen, the sleeping room for the ladies. The Knight's Hall is the important room of the castle where the knight had their guests and the feast.
The Marksburg is the seat of the Congress of Castles and Palaces. They try to do everything to give an impression how this castle was in medieval times. Something you like to see when you are loving castles.
This mixture of landscape and history and culture and castles, it's not like any other region of Germany or Europe.
The Rhineland-Palatinate region is both charming and majestic, The palaces, castles and ruins found here are all set against some of Europe's most romantic landscapes, and for the modern-day traveller, it's a perfect destination to sample the unique atmosphere of bygone Germany.